Hello, eighth graders. I wanted to take you through how to do some of these different Nearpods. This is one that the language arts teachers asked us to do with you, and it's finding credible sources. So, this is one of your assignments to complete by this Sunday. So, you're going to go ahead and click on it, and it'll open up the Nearpod, and it's automatically embedded into Schoology. It's the same company that does your typing things. And I did go through and get rid of some things. Make sure your name's on there, and then you click Join Lesson. If it asks you to log in, you'd log in with your username at wssd.bz and your password. And so this one is part of their digital citizenship and literacy, evaluating media, and this is on sourcing your information. And the EQ is, how does knowing who is behind the information you're consuming affect the way you understand it? So we go through, by the end of this lesson, you will identify strategies for determining who creates information online, define credibility, conflict of interest, and native advertising, analyze websites and articles intended to deceive, and explain the importance of applying these analytical practices consistently. So let's get started. So, how do you know what is and isn't true online? On the following slide, we will visit a website that may or may not be credible or trustworthy. Explore the site and look for examples that support why the website should or should not be trusted. And it's going to take us to this website, and mine opened up in a new spot, but this is about the Pacific Northwest tree octopus, and the website's up here. We've got some interesting news on the left-hand side, and if we read through all of it, we're going to see a lot of stuff on here. Some of this looks pretty accurate, and then some of it looks kind of sketchy. So I'm going to try going up here and clicking on some of these other things. Okay, the facts. So that's a little bit about different things. But overall, I have seen a ton of websites that look like this, but now we've got some stuff up here that's looking a little strange. So I'm just going to close that out. We've already opened it, so I'm going to go to the next page, and I'm going to answer this question. Is the Northwest tree octopus real? Yes, no, or I'm not sure. I'm going to put in no. And one of the reasons that I said it wasn't real is because there was a link to a foil hat site, which is usually done by conspiracy theorists. So people that believe aliens are scanning your brain right this very second and that kind of stuff. So I'll click post, and there we go. So in today's lesson, we will investigate the importance of sourcing information online and how we can use sources to interpret things you read or watch. You will learn strategies for determining credibility of online information and analyze a few sources. Ultimately, we will show you why you should always consider who is behind information online. So credibility. Credibility, to have credibility, means to deserve being trusted and believed. If a source is credible, it should be trusted. Okay, we've got a question here. Imagine you are a parent and researching on the internet your child with a specific food allergy can and cannot eat. Why would you want the information you find to be credible? And you're just going to type your answer in here. And if it contains the allergen, it could make my child very sick. You can put in, whatever you want for that. So let's learn strategies. You notice I'm just navigating through the site. What is something you do to judge the credibility of websites, videos, or information you come across online? You're just going to go through and put in your information. I'm just going to keep clicking through so you can see. So traditional strategies, they tell you some different things. Make sure you're reading through that. That's all you're doing on these, guys. You're going through, you're answering. They've got opportunities for you to hear them read it out loud if you need it to.
Let's revisit.
So you can do things that way. But if you're not, doing stuff, this one lets you draw or use a magic marker or even type onto it. You can erase, you can add a picture of why you think something is credible or not. So there's a lot of things built into this that work really well. So again, you're just going to keep going through, answering all the questions, participating in everything, and reading everything on here. This is all very important information. If you need help with any of this, please let me know, and have a great day.